There have been reports around the office that you have been talking baby talk.
Why would people say that?
Well, I have it on good authority that you said the following. Can you read that back to me?
Andy have a boo-boo tummy.
Mm-hmm.
He calls turtles shell beavers.
Well, that's what they should be called.
They're green. Beavers are brown.
Definitely, we've had this argument. We've agreed to now talk about it.
But you...
It's the Al Travis Show. We've got him, my friend Garrett Jax, on the program with us today. Garrett, I think it's time for the Al Travis Show to pull a full front. Everybody jump on the bandwagon move right now for these Minnesota Twins. These guys are red hot, my friend. Red hot.
Explain to me this. We lost to both Colorado and Washington, who are the one worst teams, and now we're winning 2 out of 3 against Detroit and Kansas City.
We're coming, my friend. We're coming.
And we have the Yankees, who are also struggling. What is this team, Al? Explain to me.
This is a team of people who are not smart enough with enough experience to know they can't win these games. This is exactly what we need. Time to jump on board. 6 o'clock game time tonight. Matthews against Warren. This is the one. If they can get through New York, which has always been our nemesis, like you said, they're not playing well. They get another 4 games against Detroit when they've just taken 2 out of 3 with them. This team might start believing. How cool would that be? Get on the bandwagon. Join me on the bandwagon, Garrett. Come on.
I also know we have another series against Cleveland, which we didn't do the last series that well. But take it one game at a time.
Yeah.
If we could beat New York and take another 3 out of 4 against Detroit, we'll wipe back in that.
Now, a couple things are going on. I mean, this Keishel kid, who we know he's a great bat. He did a walk-off homer. Good for him. It makes me happy. But the one that gets me is this Ryan Fitzgerald guy. I don't know if you heard him. Comes out 708 games in the minors. And because of this bloody Thursday thing with the Twins, he gets called up. First at bat, a 2-run home run. How exciting. It's like, it makes me want to cry. Just a little tear. I think about it. First, I start looking him up. It's like, okay, wow, there's something here. But he's 31 years old already. We're not going to sign him to a long-term contract. It's a great story for him. You know what it means, Garrett? Is a guy like Al Travis. I could send my resume to the Twins and say, hey, put me in, coach. Give me a shot. This could be my day. Yes, yes, I do. You know why? Because if this cat could come out there, swing a bat, put the lumber on it, why not? It'll make great TV.
I'm in agreement for that. So let it happen and see what Al Travis can do, and you get promotion. Yeah, radio show.
If anything, I would spend the entire week, the week before and after, pumping these Twins up. Pohlads, give me a shot. 60 years old, I'm going to need an extra large uniform. But other than that, Babe Ruth was a big man. Don't laugh, Garrett. He was a big man, too.
Yeah.
Give me my shot. I was actually a pretty darn good second baseman in 6th grade, so I've got some talent. This isn't raw.
What number would you want for your jersey?
14. I was 14.
Okay.
Well, that was my lucky number, and it's already been retired. But it's my lucky number, so I think they should give me a shot. I'm just throwing it out there. Why not? Other topics. Did you happen to watch the preseason Vikings game?
Why can't we have that team in a regular season game where it's not preseason and we just do our business? We do everything right. And all our quarterbacks look amazing. Why can't we have that?
Well, amazing. You might be overplaying amazing a little bit. I would let me bring up the team. J.J. McCarthy, I will tell you, this is just my opinion. You tell me how wrong I am if you want. I thought he looked tentative. His numbers were fine. I think he hit 50% of his passes, whatever. They're not going to write home about it, but they were good enough. But he seemed a little tentative to me. But Sam Howell looked very good. I think he would be a fine replacement. But there is a quarterback controversy, and I'm starting it on this program. So get on the controversy bandwagon. I thought Brett Ripien, whatever his name was, did not have a great day. And Max Brosmer, hometown
You
kid from
remember,
Minnesota.
man.
He rocked it.
Crazy! Why can't we do that? Are we we're the one team that can make a quarterback from any other state do
Yeah.
amazing. We did it with Donald. We did it with Cousins. We did it with Keenum even too. Why can it not be a guy from the University of Minnesota playing for his hometown team?
But I'm not lying. He looked very good, didn't he? And the
Oh,
crowd went nuts. I mean, it
Yeah.
was all very fun. So, yeah, we had that going for us. So I think the controversy is who's our third-string quarterback, and do you think we'd have that problem going into the season? Probably not. But let me ask you this. You're the GM. Put your GM hat on. Justin Jefferson has something wrong, right? He's got a hip, not a hip, hammy.
Yeah.
He's got a hammy. But they don't say it's not all that bad. But he doesn't even put a uniform on, and I get it. We don't want to ruin him.
Right.
We have Jordan Addison suspended for 3 games to start the season. We know he's out those 3 games. Rondell Moore hurts himself, probably out. We haven't got the MRI, probably out for the season now. We're down 3 wide receivers in an offense that kind of leans on wide receivers, so JJ has someone to throw to.
Right.
Do we put a stop on it? Don't put any wide receivers out for the next 3 games. There's no reason to get anybody else hurt. Or do you just keep, let Jackson and these others try to fight for a spot? I'm a little concerned about wide receiver.
I would say yes, but here's the thing with Wandale. He was more of a punt returner, so I don't think it wasn't going to be like he was our 3rd or 4th string. And we knew
he was our 3rd string. I'm looking at Jefferson, Jackson, Rondell Moore, and then some Dante Fleming. I don't know who he is. So,
but, I mean, you also don't forget we do have a tight end, TJ Hawkinson, but I think it was in the game they said, no, he's ready to go with us taking it easy. And rightfully so. You don't want to play him.
Do you just believe all that, Garrett? Come on. You're telling me Justin Jefferson is just fine, but he didn't want to go out and do a couple of series with the...
JJ said that because they were doing the interview, and they did. It was on like a weird channel where they had the Minnesota announcers, like Paul Allen was there. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine with just taking it easy. And he's just like, yeah, but he's there. He's helping him out. But I think they're just being safe about it because would you want going into the season without your number 1 wide receiver? I would be like, nope.
And your number 2 suspended for 3 games. That's what I'm saying. There could be some issues here. I'm not trying to make... Well, I am trying to make a controversy. I don't know how they're doing. Hopefully they're doing fine. All right. We'll be back after this. Thank you very much, Garrett. I appreciate you. We'll get you back on next week.
All right. Thanks, Al.
All right.
If it's your turn to host a game, Grandpa's Barbecue suggests you try something different. Put out the perfect barbecue flavor of Grandpa's Barbecue. Add it to your ribs.